Sophie Le Ray is an entrepreneur, an author, and an experienced business facilitator. In 2003, she co-founded Naseba, a business facilitation company specializing in emerging markets. She is the founder and spokesperson of the Global Women in Leadership Economic Forum. She's also the co-author of Game Changers: How Women in the Arab World are Changing the Rules and Shaping the Future. Sophie was born in France and holds a master's degree in ancient history. She is a proud mother of two beautiful girls. Her passions include ancient cultures, mountain trekking, and vegan cuisine. We are here with Sophie. Sophie Le Ray, what an amazing woman. A game changer, an entrepreneur, a wonderful mother. We call her Superwoman. Sophie, welcome.
Thank you.
What have been your top 3 challenges in your life?
In my life in general?
Your life in general, everything.
Myself. my biggest challenge is myself. I am very critical about myself. I'm very cynical about myself. So I have to fight myself a lot. I'm a Scorpio, so I like to do this to myself. I don't like to be mean to other people, but to myself very much. My second biggest challenge is the same, actually. No, that's my biggest challenge. Second challenge would be, I guess, that sometimes that light of cynicism towards things. So for that matter, I'm very lucky. I have a partner who is on the complete opposite of the spectrum, who is extremely open and optimistic. So it helps us balancing it out. The third challenge, I don't see, it's funny, I have a hard time telling you about challenges because I have many little challenges, but I can't really see my life being blocked by anything. I don't know if I make sense in what you say.
You make total sense, absolutely.
So my sole challenge is the fight that I have with myself in order to get better, to improve myself on a daily basis. And I do a lot of work on that.
Jobs versus entrepreneurship, your thoughts?
2 different things. As long as you do them to their fullest and that you find fulfillment in it, and you will if you do it to the fullest. It depends on who you are. Some people like to work in an environment, some people like to create their environment. You can also create your environment in someone else's environment.
Your insights into failure?
It's very necessary. As long as it's not deadly, failure is a crucial part of the entrepreneurship process. It's a crucial part of life. You need to fail to know, to test, to understand, and to test your resilience as well, and to get stronger. It's an opportunity. Let's call it an opportunity.
A learning opportunity.
Yeah.
What is the secret sauce, that ingredient, that mix, that fusion that makes you successful?
Am I successful? What is success? Did I reach the point where I think I'm successful in my own journey? That's why I have another bunch of decades to really get to where I want to be. Because I define my own success on multiple aspects. But so, what is me? That's what you're asking. What are the ingredients that make me?
Yes.
As much as my husband says he says, oh, you always see the glass less, empty. I disagree with that because to be an entrepreneur, you have to see a lot of optimism. So. Optimism, realism, and idealization at the same time. So I am hopeful for a much better world. I am realistic. It's going to be tough. But at the same time, I'm very optimistic because I think the next generation to come is much smarter than, at least emotionally, than we were. So that's what would, I guess, would define me, because that's how I function, that's how I roll, in the way I work, in the way I raise my kids, in the way I deal with people.
Many millions of people will be watching this interview. What is your key takeaway? What is that one final message that you'd like to deliver to the masses?
The future is bright. It's a bit messy right now, but the future is bright, because this new generation coming is smarter, and kinder, I think. So.
What a wonderful message to end this, Sophie. Real
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you.